welcome back to another video. So what do we do when we're short of time or perhaps lacking inspiration? Maybe the actual answer is sticking to what you know, sticking to what you feel comfortable with. In this video I'm staying local. I'm exploring my local patch. Come with me and let's see what we can find. Has anyone else ever had a couple of hours where they know that they can get out with the camera, but perhaps they don't have enough time to get to a specific location? I know I have. And the answer, more often than not, is stay local. Explore what you know. This video has been filmed over a few different days just to try and give an indication as to the different type of habitats that we've got in Surrey. I'm lucky that we're surrounded by green space, and I know that not everybody is so fortunate. Even with urban photography, I've had some amazing successes with urban wildlife, but this happens to be my patch. So join me on these few occasions that I've rolled into this video to see what I'm able to capture and enjoy locally. When we talk about investing time in our surrounding areas, our local patch if you like, there's huge value in that, because it means that in those times where you don't perhaps have so long as you might like, you haven't got a whole day or half day to spend out, but you know that you can get out for an hour or two. You've already put in the groundwork. You know where to go, you know what's about, you know what habitats you've got locally. And for me, that's brilliant, because I spend a lot of time out walking the dog without the camera, but I've always got my eyes and my ears open, looking for things, listening to behaviours, and it means that when I have got a couple of hours spare and I can get out with the camera, I've got those areas that I can go back to, those places that I know without spending too much time, because let's face it, in wildlife photography, spending loads of time out exploring new areas is time consuming. So I've just come back to my Skylark location. So for those of you that have seen the video, which I'll put a link to in the description and a little link above, the video was titled "Photography is Hard," and it is, but this is a local spot to me, and the light today is amazing, so I'm going to see what I can get. I'm going to be aiming to get some Skylarks in flight, which is never easy, but I've got an hour or two now, so let's see what we're able to get. grand just in front of me, which just sat preening on the ground. I've got way more chance of capturing some video while it's on the ground than whilst they're flying, believe me. Getting flight shots requires 4,000th of a second to actually get them in flight and to freeze the action. So there's no way my videography skills are quite up to scratch to get them in flight with video. Maybe soon, but not quite yet. I hate being a party pooper, but sometimes people really piss me off. I don't know whether it's naivety, lack of education, or just not caring, but there are signs absolutely everywhere in the location I'm at the moment about ground nesting birds. And I've been sat here watching, photographing, taking some video footage. And the amount of people, and I'm a dog owner, but the amount of people up here paying no regard to the signs whatsoever, letting their dogs run through the long grasses where there are signs that clearly say that there are ground nesting birds, and not only that, but ones that are protected and in decline. It amazes me, and I just wish that people were better educated about wildlife and what's going to happen to it if people don't pay more attention. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please consider giving it a like, and if you don't already, please consider subscribing. Only about 20% of the people that watch my videos are actually subscribed to the channel. It doesn't cost anything, it only takes a couple of seconds, but what it does really help is for me to grow this channel, and it helps me get the word out there about our wonderful wildlife to a wider community. So once again, thanks, and I'll see you out there next time.